just a little bit longer. Please, 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 tell me you're gonna.
It was one of the songs that contributed to the soundtrack of the 1960s, and up and down the radio dial, Stay was the #1 song in America 55 years ago this month. The classic was the brainchild of singer, songwriter, and performer Maurice Williams, who lives right here in Charlotte. And he talked to Steve Crump for this special anniversary.
One of the best-known songs from the 60s is rooted in romance.
I wanted her to stay, and her brother was picking her up at 10 that night. So I said, well, you know, your mom and dad don't mind, we're all family. But he came anyway, and she left.
At age 15, living in Lancaster, South Carolina, Maurice Williams penned a classic.
So I got up the next morning and put it all together, you know, stay a little longer. Your mama don't mind, daddy don't mind.
Stay hits a musical milestone this month.
I recorded it, gee whiz, in 1960, and in November of 1960 was #1.
And his words have been often recorded on a list that includes Frankie Valli, Jackson Browne, and Cyndi Lauper.
It's just a great song.
We have another dance.
Tim Eaton of Charlotte Studio East recently remixed it to celebrate the song's 55th anniversary. Maurice is at the keyboards, and singing the high parts is 10-year-old Luke Balbosa.
Stay was just a natural because it was actually, I think, the shortest #1 hit on record.
The song clocks in at just 1:37 and helped propel the Dirty Dancing soundtrack to platinum status.
A song that becomes big in a movie, it just becomes a monster.
But there's another reason for the song's success.
Maurice was smart by retaining that publishing on it and not giving it up.
And he doesn't plan to hang it up anytime soon.
I love people. I love helping people, and I love people. You know, I just love to entertain.
All the more reason this artist and his signature song both have long-term staying power. Steve Crump, WBTV, on your side.
I love that song's going to be in our heads now. That song, as Steve mentioned, was featured in the movie Dirty Dancing. That soundtrack, by the way, sold more than 11 million copies. Great story.